Hello, Vinyl Community VC again. This is my second chapter, if you can say that, for my contest for Tim Allen contest, 100 subscribers contest, and he wanted us to show him albums that he don't have in his collection and that he should have. And we've finished with a Dutch band by the name of Shocking Blue, and the second Dutch band that I'm going to show you is again a great band from Holland, T-Set. T-Set. This is a great cover, and I think the music here is just brilliant. Another, you can see by the cover. I think it's an original from Holland. This album, made in Holland, and see the cover. The music, it's all original, just great. There was a semi-hit during the late 60s by the name of My Bel Ami, if you remember. But I don't think they have it here. But they are all, sounding great. And this is, of course, as I said, an original Dutch manufactured album, and you can see the label. It's just brilliant. Another 60s album. You can see from the appearance of the albums and the labels what kind of sound, what kind of music there's in there, and it's just blow-minding. And I know many albums will be difficult for you to buy or to find, but still there are certain albums like that are going around in eBay or somewhere else. Next, we go to a radio presenter, a radio DJ, very famous in the UK during the 60s and the early 70s, by the name of Tony Blackburn. I think he started in the pirate radio, Radio London, Radio Caroline, or maybe he went for the BBC later, of course, as all the other members when the ships were confiscated or whatever, and they banned the broadcasts. Still, Tony Blackburn was a great talent, and he sing quite nice. All the songs here, and not all the songs here are original, but many of them are. They are covers. Baby, I Need Your Lovin', another Tamla Motown songs, and others. Hey, You in the In Crowd. It's not the In Crowd, the famous song, but it's an original, I think, for Tony Blackburn Sings. Nice cover, right? UK pressing. Now, I think I've cheated because I've said that all the artists are non-Americans. Well, there's one exception, but the exception is quite understandable because this group is, I think, for Americans, but they found first success in the UK, and these are the Walker Brothers. I think Scott Walker is kind of an icon in the UK and in Europe. His voice is just brilliant. You can't find a voice like his. And this album is for me very important because this is, by the way, a German pressing for this is a Attention series, and see the brilliant cover. The band, it's so 60s. Scott Walker and then John Walker and all the others here. They were brothers, of course. And all the hits here, German pressing, so the sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The sun ain't gonna shine. Make it easy on yourself. My ship is coming in. Just brilliant. Now, for me, it's very special because it's one of my first albums that I bought ever during the 70s. Of course, a collection, a compilation, if you think. But I bought it in Tel Aviv in 1975, and it's one of my first album ever. So this is the true copy that I bought back then. Walker Brothers. Now, I know, Tim, that you like instrumental music and lounge and easy listening and exotica. And the next two albums, I'm getting to the end here, are in the same vein because I like it too. And the sound quality, the arrangements, and the covers are just great. And when the artists here cover the famous songs from the 60s, just brilliant. One unknown, I think, at least in the US, is Brian Fay. I think he pronounces that like that. Brian Fay. And Time for TV. This is an original British wrestling album. And I don't know if you know the picture here, the photo is taken from the TV series The Avengers, which became a cult TV all around the world, I think. In Israel it was very successful during the late 60s, early 70s. Well, this is of course from the 60s. It's with the great actors Peter McNee and Diana Rigg, as you see here. And it's a great photo. It's a great album, and the music here is just brilliant. It's taken of course from the British TV, then from the Power Game, then from the Saint. The Saint was a TV series by Roger Moore from the 60s. Batman then, at the Sign of Swinging Cymbal, I Wire from Danger Man again. It was I think McGowan